Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have another 3v3 Iron Man. The winning team is going to win $150 and the losing team is going to lose $150. And make sure to go check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below at the top of the description. That is where all these Iron Mans and money matches and everything are coming from, so make sure to go ahead and check them out if you want to play in them yourselves. And then let's just hop right in. So we're going to see Roberto Alt on Team 1 versus Carmelo on Team 2. Hopefully Roberto is not on Alter Steady War. We are going to go ahead and we're going to see a few ties here, and then we're going to see Roberto win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they're going to decide to go first. 42 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Chaos Base, Chamber, Cosmic, Tidying, and Abs. So this is good. We also see like Cosmic in the main deck. That's definitely a interesting choice. And then they have Idaten, Diviners, Zeta, Pre-Prep, and Nova. So like this hand going first would have just been like an FTK, like you're just going to win. Not like an actual FTK, but like FTK end board. Going second is going to be a little bit more rough, but they're going to go ahead and ditch Abs, go grab White, Abs effect, grab Tracer, and then banish, special summon that out, and then get rid of that, go for Striker Dragon, get those effects, grab Boot, grab Black. I wonder how many Tidying they're playing. We've seen a lot of people bump up to 3 again recently. Chaos Space, banish, put back, draw. And that's going to draw into a Seyford. And then get rid of those for Romulus effects. Go search White, go search Ravine. It'll never not amaze me like how crazy it is to open up like Chaos Space. Like they open Chaos Space Abs, so they have like an extra card in hand here. But like just this card by itself is so good. And then they're saying, sorry, thinking a bit faster, please. Normal summon safer, they're going to get rid of Chamber. My bad, I'm going too fast. If anything on summon, let me know. Nope. So, activate Seyfried effect, get rid of Chamber, go search out the Recharger, and then slap those into the seal. Activate Boot, Boot effect, summon out the 2 from the hand. It's going to summon out the Tracer and the Recharger. And then just get rid of those for Savage. Savage effect to equip. So equipping the Romulus, activate Ravine, discard Tidying, go dump. And then that's going to dump the Levy. And then Seyfried effect, banish to add. So add back the Levy there. And then banish Darks, summon, activate the effect. Let's see. This is going to hit the Idaten. It's going to roll a 5. Alright, never mind then. Tidying, banish, summon out the Chamber. Chamber effect to go search. Searching out from the deck. Grabbing the Tidying. And then get rid of those. Go into an IP. So they just didn't use like the Tracer effect this turn. Like let's say they Tracer pop summon out for free. Because like, you know, they had that option to pop Boot for free since they're going to be activating Ravine over it anyways. You know, maybe they just go for like Pega Ruler, and then instead of like doing Savage, you end on a Hot Red, which now I'd say Savage is a little bit better than Hot Red in most scenarios, but then you also get like a Pega Ruler mill, and then you have that in graveyard. Pass, draw Gamma. I mean, you don't, like, honestly, you could just go ahead. You could end on the exact same thing that you ended on, because you'd get Pega Ruler to add, like, a random light or dark, and you could turn the Rocket Synchron and Pega Ruler into Quad Boral, and then Quad Boral get rid of itself, summon back the Recharger and Tracer, and go for Savage. But you'd have to summon IP before you use Quad Boral effect, because it locks you out of 2 and lower links. I think there was a way to do it though. They're gonna summon and then effect, Savage, negate, but that'd be playing in the nibble a little bit harder too. And then activate pre-prep, go grab the Perfection and the Dawn. And then activate the Dawn, chain Cosmic to hit that. You know, there's not many good Cosmic targets against this deck. Honestly, it's pretty much just like the ritual spells and maybe the field spell if they even play it. This is going to stop them from getting a fairy to hand. And then summon out Perfection, add its an effect to make a gang 1,000 attack and defense. And then battle phase. In the main phase, they're going to go ahead and seal bounce Perfection, and then seal effect to summon out from the deck. Go ahead. and summon out the abs there. Then still going to the battle phase, they're going to activate IP effect, getting rid of all of those. Lol, no targets for that. They definitely have a target. I don't play Apple, Boral Sword, Access Code, Unicorn. Like, there is a lot of different targets. Like, they definitely have one. You'd link all three, but Unicorn is still fine. We can call a judge sure. So they're waiting. Alright, look, the judge doesn't always come into the match when it comes to like these Coliseums. Sometimes you just talk to them in Discord, like you and your opponent talk to the judge in Discord, and then they'll tell you the ruling. So looks like they ruled that they have to get rid of all of them, which is, you know, bit unfortunate since they could have just let Diviner beat over abs, and then main phase 2 still had like a Unicorn interruption, or have a Tiding interruption. Like there's so many different interruptions that they could have had. They could have Unicorn Diviner and then Tiding something else, but you know where we are, they misplay, and now they have no interruption. That went from not bad to extremely bad. Go ahead, search Ben 10, go for IP, and then activate Gamma effect, Tribute, summon, Ben 10 effect to go search, searching out Natasha, and then overlay, Fafnir dumping Zeta, Natasha is going to get tributed for Zeta effect, go grab Ritual Spell, and then yeah, we're going to see Roberto admit defeat there. That was tough. Now going on into game 2, hopefully they can redeem themselves here. We're going to see Dragons go first. Opening hands, you have Seyfried, Nocto, Ashe, Abs, and Levy. So this works. Then they have Delta, Prep, Zeta, Nova, Talents. This also works. No, this game they actually have like a going second card through Talents. Last game they did not. They just had a whole bunch of Engine, but you know, a whole bunch of Engine isn't like necessarily bad versus certain matchups. Like if you're going against like a Tri-Brigade player, it's not nearly as good because they're going to have Appaloosa to trade with 3 things. But they're going to go ahead and go for the Striker Dragon, get Striker Nocto, summon, and Striker go search out Boot. And then get rid of those, go for Romulus, effects, search Ravine, and then draw. And then they draw into another Ash Blossom there. Activate Ravine, discard Levy, go dump Abs. Abs effect to go search, searching out the Tracer from the deck there. Now they can Seyfried, banish, add back Levy, banish the Darks, summon out Levy, and I'm going to guess they're just going to hit the middle card again. Alright, hits Nova. And then get rid of those, go for Seal, activate Boot effect, summon out from the hand, now bring out the Tracer of course. And then Tracer effect, pop Boot, bring out Recharger, and then special summon out Abs. See, where are they going to go with this exactly? Yeah, it's a bit faster. They said that a couple times this turn. I wonder how long the turn's actually been. Kind of curious about that. So it's been about a 9-minute turn. Yeah, fair enough that they have been saying a bit faster. But Pega Ruler, affect the mill. And then they're going to grab Nib there. They also hit like the Chaos Space and Chamber. And then Chaos Space, banish itself, go ahead, put back the Striker Dragon, draw into a Black Dragon. And then this is just going to be an IP there. So they're going to have IP, Seal, Nib, Ashe, follow-ups. And then pass turn, draw Gamma, activate the Prep. Yeah, they're going to Ash Blossom now, trying to cut off access from Ben 10. It's very important to not let your opponent get the Ben 10 because Ben 10's kind of ridiculous. You know, it used to not be like... It used to be super good because of different reasons. Because like Ben 10 can search Ben 10 to search Ben 10, and that's just like dumb. And at any point you could go grab Maju or Orange Light or Ava. But like now your normal summon's way better. Like it used to be Maju, but now it's Diviner. which is like level 6, can be a pop or a search. Deck definitely got a big booster diviner. So they could activate talents now to take, and now we'll deal with 2 interruptions because they're going to seal bounce IP so that way they don't get to take anything. It said bit faster, please. That's funny. They said that last turn, now they're saying it. But yeah, activate talents to take, chain seal effect, bounce the IP, and then seal graveyard effect to summon. They don't get to take anything. Talents resolves here, new chain link, seal summon, chamber effect, go search hiding, even more follow up. They have a light in the graveyard through this, and Nib will also be another light in the graveyard so they can summon out like black and Pepega Ruler in any order they want to. They don't have to like black summon it itself out, go search white, summon white, get it to graveyard, and then like Pepega Ruler summon itself. But they're gonna get rid of Zeta for the Gamma. So summon out Gamma, bring out a friend. Then overlay for Fafnir. Fafnir effect the dump. Then that's gonna be dumping Alpha. Alpha effect, tribute Fafnir, summon. They can't like Ash Ball, so we know it's once per turn they already used it. Go search Ben 10. And then Zeta effect, tribute, summon. They can get hit with Nib at any point. Grabs the ritual spell. Ben 10 effect to go search out Diviner. And then overlay those for Fafnir, just trying to use that as like a free ritual detaches here, pretty much. And then it could also become Zeus if they wanted to. But in response to that, they are I think they're gonna drop Nib. Yeah, go ahead, drop Nib. So go ahead, summon. Like, they could wait, but then they're gonna get Ben 10 on board, and anytime you drop Nib after that, it's just like obviously a lot weaker. But they're gonna get rid of the Delta to go ahead and summon the normal Diviner. Send the Arc Light effect. Go search out from the decks of the hand. And then they are going to be grabbing an Idaton there. And then Delta, tribute, summon, reveal, draw, Ben 10 search. Draws into a Nova, by the way. Searching out Natasha. And then ritual spell effect, add itself back. They said thinking a second. They've been thinking a lot this turn. Like, they don't want to mess it up. Did the classic like refresh there for the thinking. Go ahead. Get rid of the Delta, summon out Natasha. They have to summon that there because this only has 1,000. How much is token, by the way? Yeah, it's just the Mu Beta. Well, and the chamber. So they're gonna get Natasha effect to gang. Then get rid of those IP Natasha effect to take. So summon, snatch steal, and then they're gonna get rid of all those. Go for sword, activate Nova, summon. Brrr. So GG's. That was an hour-long match. That felt really quick though. Honestly, like it was pretty much Drytron just played their turn breaking the board. They built their board, they broke board. Next game they built it, they broke it. But we're gonna see Team 2 win Game 1 or Match 1. Now moving on to the next match, we're gonna see Prince versus Karmado. Team 1 has 2 left and Team 2 has 3 left. And then we're gonna see Prince win the rock paper scissors shoe, and they're gonna go first. 40 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Kuraz, Nerval, Fractal, Droplet, and Rescue Cat. So going second, they would have had Droplet. Going first, this is pretty good. And then they have Diviner, Delta, Called by, Droplet, and Nova. So normal summon, tribute it off. Go ahead, summon out the double kit there. Get rid of those for Blossom. And then activate the kit effect, dump Nerval, grab Fractal. They know they're going up against Drytron here, so they know they want to make like a bigger board get rid of that, special summon, activate the effect, banish, bring out double dragon lords, and then they're gonna get rid of all of those to summon out Appaloosa, and then get the Bear Bloom and the Blossom effect. Go ahead, draw, put back, search, revolt, put back, and then set to pass, draw alpha. So they do have Droplet to deal with both of these. They have Called By that can deal with the Nerval, but they'll still have Omen, so like as like follow up. Go ahead, activate the Nova, and then chain Droplet. This will go ahead and get rid of 2 to negate 2. Summon Gamma off of the Nova, and then activate Revolt here. So Revolt's going to become Omen, and then they get to banish the Gamma, Nerval effect to go search, summon that out, and then effects are going to go ahead and activate here. So search out Fractal, banish Gamma. They're just going to let this go. And then Alpha effect, get rid of Delta, summon, go search out the Ben 10. Then normal out Diviner, Diviner effect, they're letting this resolve, Sun the Elder, and then Elder effect, pop Droplet, and they're just admitting defeat here. So going on into the next game, we just saw Droplet win game 1. Moving on to game 2, opening hands, we have Valor, Whiptail, Nib, Kit, and Revolt, so they're on the Zoo Tri-Brigade build. And then they have Ritual Spell, Alpha, Ava, Chaos Hunter, Zeta. This card is ridiculous versus Tri-Brigade, like in the Drytron Tri-Brigade matchup for many reasons. One, if you read it, it's like a hand trap that summons itself out and it says your opponent cannot banish cards, so they can't Cycle Reader you, they can't Revolt in the Omen, they can't use their Tri-Brigade effects. And then it's also a body on board too. So normal summon Kit, go for Amirage, Kit effect, dump Nerval, Nerval effect, add Kuraz, and then discard special summon, and then on that summon, activate Chaos Hunter. It's going to get rid of Ritual Spell, summon itself out. And then set Revolt pass, draws Alpha. So they're going to Alpha, get rid of Zeta, special summon out, and then grab Ben 10. Standard, pretty much what you're always searching. Ritual Spell effect, add itself back, and then get rid of Ben 10 for the Zeta, and that's going to go... I get Ben 10 effect to go search, grab Diviner. And then overlay, go for Fafnir. Fafnir effect, Chainlink 1, Valor Chainlink 2. And then normal on Diviner. Diviner effect. It says, is that cool? Yup, send Elder. And then Elder effect. It's going to force out the back row. Activate it, summon out. So they're going to summon 3. Then get rid of those. Imagine you just like U-link your opponent like that. Yeah, they said U-link. I always thought it was kind of dumb how like you had to like U-link like this and go all the way around like a U. Like I never got that. Like why can't you just like point this way and then point up and summon here? I don't know. I feel like that makes the most sense. Like why does it have to be a U? I feel like that rule just like it never really like made sense to me. Like I know it's there, but it's kind of weird. Dump, go search Kuraz. I mean, I guess it's like good that it's like that, because like otherwise U-linking would have been way easier, especially like back in the day when the extra monster zone meant a lot more than it does now. And then Silver, summon out Nerval. Battle phase, attack Amirage, effect, tag out, and then attack over Kuraz, attacking the Silver. Rugal to graveyard, Amirage isn't that broken. So I wish this protected from battle end card effects. And then main phase 2, they are going to, looks like they're thinking pretty hard here about what they want to do exactly. Ritual spell, get rid of Alpha, summon out the Ben 10, and then go into DeanOOR, go into Zeus, and then try to pass here. What? So the ritual spell got rid of Alpha, summon Ben 10. That was to make it so that way if they got hit with Nib, Ben 10 would be able to go ahead and search and make Ava alive. I think that's why they did it. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, it worked out. So go ahead, get rid of everything, summon. And then they're going to get the Ben 10 effect, searching orange light. Then pass, draw Solemn Judgment. We're going to normal summon out Karaz effect. Then banish, they're going to orange light this for sure. And then Ava effect. Ava will be banishing, search out Diviner. We can see that they're only playing one orange light in the deck, otherwise they would have just banished, something else for free and search that also. And then switch to defense, set Judgment, pass turn, draw Lightning Storm. And then normal summon. You have to Judgment this, right? Yeah, if you don't, then they go ahead and send Herald, and then they have their whole Drytron engine, and you're just not beating that. So now switch to attack, beat over. Let's see, what do they top deck? Okay. Go ahead, activate Tanky. Then Tanky's going to search out Fractal. They do have plenty of beasts in the graveyard. They have 4 now. Yeah, a little misclick on the effect. Go ahead, summon effect. Banish, bring out Omen. Omen effect, out the token. Can you play a bit faster, please? Battle phase, attack, putting the opponent down to, well, not 6,000. Should be, 5 right here. So that 2,000, it's at 3,000, Tanky. Go for Blossom, Omen effect. Omen goes search out Nerval. Imagine if Fractal had 3,000 attack, or 29. Then Blossom, summon Nerval, Nerval effect, banish, go for Bear Bloom. Get rid of all those, go for Appaloosa, and then you're going to get Bear Bloom, Nerval, Blossom, so chain block, draw, put back, search Fractal, search Revolt, put back Fractal, and then set Revolt. Let's see, what do they draw here? They draw Prosperity. So they can, obviously they're going to Prosperity first. They already know what they have. But they can Lightning Storm out the Appaloosa. And they do have Alpha Zeta. So they can, Alpha go search. So let's see, what does this hit? We're going to go ahead, banish 6. There's a decent amount of cards they can hit here. They're also playing the Dragoon package in their deck. Looks like they decided it out there. Going second, because, they just went ahead and got rid of all of it. Yeah, they're not going to grab Dark Ruler, that's obvious. They could grab, Gamma there. And then put the rest back to the bottom. Lightning Storm's going to trade with the Appaloosa. And then Alpha effect, Tribute Gamma. Summon, search out Natasha, then Ritual Spell effect, add itself back. Let's see. So they're thinking here. Activate Gamma effect. I want to see how long they were thinking for right there. So yeah, 3 minutes. I feel like I would say something just because, they've been saying something to you. You gotta say something to them. Go ahead, summon. Then go for Fafnir. Obviously, this is a real life tournament with an actual clock. 3 minutes. I would have already said something way before 3 minutes. So summon, effect, go dump Delta. They could go ahead. They're thinking about activating Revolt here. So, if they Revolt, get rid of Fafnir. what are they gonna do? Like, they're gonna Zeta, tribute Natasha, summon itself out, ritual spells, summon Natasha. Doesn't actually do anything. Yeah. They're just gonna let this go through. But, like, if you out this, then they could, like, what? Zeta, tribute Natasha, summon itself out. That doesn't do anything. But then they could Natasha. Ooh, but then they could ritual spell. Yeah, they could summon Natasha. But that doesn't, again, like, once again, that just doesn't do anything. Well, I guess they summon Natasha, they Delta, tribute Natasha. No, that's game. Yeah, that would be game. That would be game. That's dumb. Yeah, you can't revolt there, otherwise you lose. So they're going to summon this out. And then they're going to activate revolt on that summon. Yep. And then go on to the next game. Game 3. We are going to go ahead and we're going to see the Drytron player decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Kuraz, Valor, Called By, Kit, and Nib. So multiple going second cards here. And then they have Called By, Talents, Prep, Dawn, and Prosperity. So activate the Prep. Search out the Ben 10. Let's see where this Prosperity can hit. They have so many different cards they could hit off of it. Like, way too many cards. Even something like a Diviner would work. So we can see that they didn't banish the Dragoon package this time. Grabs Nova. And put those back. Also, a lot of people always ask, whenever someone drops Nib, why don't they activate Diviner effect? Well, Drytrons have restrictions, so you can't do that. But let's say you just like Diviner, dump Arclight, Dawn, Tribute, summon out the Herald, then you can get Diviner effect to like summon Ava from the deck if you want to. As long as you have activated Drytron. And then activate Nova, summon out Zeta. Go for a Link Karibo. Zeta effect, tribute Ben 10, summon out, go grab ritual spell, Ben 10 effect, and then Ben 10 is going to search out Diviner, normal summon Diviner, dump the Arc, and then Arc effect, search Perfection, activate, summon out Ben 10, that's 5 summons, and then activate Dawn, I think... I mean, do you just let this go through and then, like, you have Valor Nib? Or, yeah, on the spell, they're thinking, yeah, they're going to activate Nib. Go ahead, tribute, summon out, pass over a token, then they're going to get Ben 10 effect. Ben 10, search out from the deck to the hand. They're going to grab the Ava. Talents hit Called By, since Called By would be able to like hit their follow-up. And Kuraz Kit, they're going to activate, discard, summon, Kit, chain Called By out it. Then they draw Called By. Did they shuffle? Let's see. Pointed at Called By, return it. Yeah, they definitely did because they put it at the bottom and they drew it there. Get rid of Kit for Kuraz. So summon out. And then activate the Kit effect. Well, yeah, in response to that, they're going to activate Called By, banish, then battle phase, attack, and set past turn, draw Talons, activate the Zeta effect, tribute, then in response, go ahead, chain Called By, smack that away. And normal summon Ava, pass turn. They do have Link Karibo, so they can trigger this at any point. Draw Desires. And then activate Desires. I guess they want the Orange Light Diviner to be more of a surprise, but it also plays into something like the Ash Blossom they're about to draw. Nah, imagine. See like 2 Nerval Fractal there. And then they're going to normal summon out Rat effect the dumping the Whiptail, and then go for Chalk at 9. On that, go ahead, tribute Ava, summon out Link Karibo, Ava effect, banish, go search. Then that's going to search Orange Light and search the Diviner. Go for Borbo. Battle phase, attack over that. You know, activate its effect, cool, and then attack. And then main phase 2, go for Tiger Mortar, Zeus, and then decides to just go ahead and pass there. Then pass turn, they draw Dark Magician. They're going to normal summon out Diviner effect, Chain Veiler on that. And then activate talents to draw, and then talents drawing into Zeta Prosperity. That's not good. That doesn't do anything. So that's game. Yep, CMM at defeat there. We're going to see maybe it's Lundridity up next. So we're going to see both teams have 2 players left. We're going to see Prince versus Lundridity. And then Lundridity's going to win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Twin, Kuraz, called by Veiler, Whiptail. And then they have Punishment, Strike, Skill Drain, Wakiro, Ice Dragon's Prison. The main deck Twin is actually about to be insane here. Wow. So, they're going to set 5. You know, there's always one of them. Pass, draw Kit. Go to the main phase. Get rid of Kit for Kuraz. Summon out. And then activate Kit effect. So, Kit's going to dump Nerval. Nerval effect. Grab Fractal. And then activate Kuraz. Banish 2, chaining skill drain, and then in response, go ahead and twin, hit skill drain, and the Wakiro. So summon out the Bear Bloom, then battle phase, attack, and then main phase 2, get rid of those, go for silver, Bear Bloom effect, go search. Whoa, ooh, alright, they could strike this, that would stop them from getting... do you strike? See, do they end up striking here? They are going to go ahead and strike that. Then try to pass turn, punishment on silver, out that, send Ash. And then called by, hit the Ash Dragon. And then activate Wakiro, set Scarlet. Pass turn, draw Judgment. Yeah, it's getting a little bit hard for the Tri-Brigade player to come back with these interruptions. So attack, set Judgment, pass turn, draw Revolt. And then go to the main phase, normal summon out Whiptail. On that summon, they could go ahead and activate the Ice Dragon's Prison. If they do that, they could get hit with a Kuraz, so they might Judgment, but if they Judgment, then they could get hit by a Revolt. So they choose to Judgment this. Interesting choice. And then set Revolt, end phase, Scarlet to go ahead and set. And then that's going to set Conquistador. Pass turn, draw Gozen. And then go battle phase, attack, activate Revolt. And then Revolt's going to go ahead, summon out the Silver, Nerval, go for Omen. And then Omen effect, Nerval effect, Silver effect. Just chain blocking there. Then they're going to chain Ice Dragon's Prison. Get rid of the Nerval and the Omen. So search out the Kit there. And then choosing to banish the Conquistador. Attack. You know, leaving them with no Eldritch Engine. You know, this isn't like the Eldritch Engine. These are the Eldritch Engine. Like the stuff that actually keeps going. Set Gozen, pass, draw Tanky. So they're going to activate Tanky here. Tanky search out Rat. And then normal summon Rat, go for Tiger Mortar. Tiger Mortar effect to equip the Whiptail. And this is 13 right here. Go for Borbo, battle phase, attack. Oh, that's a perfect way to end it. Going on to the next game, we're going to see The Eldritch player decided to go first. Opening hands, we have Foolish, Whiptail, Nerval, Judgment, Fractal. They have Conquistador, Punishment, Strike, Judgment, Strike. So, again, one Eldritch card, plus a whole bunch of traps. Then, set 5, pass, draw Ash. Set 2, end phase, Conquistador. And then pass turn, draw Order. Go for Link Spider, and then attack, and set that, and then just pass turn. So choosing not to get to their Eldritch Engine, they want to go ahead and set Order, which is, you know, fair. It makes it way harder to lose to something like a Lightning Storm or Harpies when you have Order plus Judgment instead of just Judgment. Pass, draw Kuraz. Then normal summon out the Whiptail, activate Punishment, target, and then they're going to send Elder, so out that, Elder effect, out Judgment, then get rid of Nerval for Kuraz, so summon out the Kuraz, Nerval effect to go search, searching the kit, and then Kuraz, banish, change strike, and then end phase, Conquistador, set Scarlet, like now they're in their Eldritch Engine, they draw a Lord there. And then they're going to go battle phase, Scarlet, Chain of Ash, but like that doesn't really matter. You know, they don't even need to strike that because they're going to get back to their Eldritch Engine anyways next turn. So attack, pass, draw Desires, go to the main phase, activate Desires, banish 10, then Chain Order there. Looking at the banishes, we see all 3 Revolt banished. Red Reboot, Twin. There's a lot of multiples there. So, they're going to activate Fractal, dump Nerval, Nerval, add Kuraz. And then Scarlet during the end phase. Scarlet, set Wakero. Pass, draw Border, not doing anything here. They'd have to set it. Then go ahead and attack. Then activate Wakero, summon itself out. Poke, getting the pressure on. Then main phase 2, set the Border, and then pass turn, draw kit, take 7 there. And then go to the main phase, get rid of kit for Kuraz. They're gonna let that go through, so summon out, and then activate kit, kit dump Nerval, Nerval effect, go search out Fractal. The one thing about their banish is that they didn't hit any Tri-Brigade like monsters though. And then battle phase, attack the Link Spider. Main phase 2, Kuraz effect. And then this is going to be banishing 4, Chainsaw and Strike. And then they're going to normal summon out Fractal. On that summon though, I guess this is just going to banish 2, yes. It's not really scary for a banish 2. So summon out Blossom. Blossom effect, summon out the kit. And then they're going to get rid of those to go into Silver. Then activate kit effect. Banish, bring out double Dragon Lords. And then turn those into access code. Judgment that summon. And then Silver, yeah, okay, but it doesn't matter. Pass, draw Conquistador, and then take 7. And then activate the Lord effect, get rid of the Foolish Burial, Lord effect, summon itself out, flip Border, battle phase, attack, and then that's just game. Yeah, attack. So now, moving on into game 3. We are going to see Prince decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Desires, Tanky, Foolish, Pankratops, Nerval. Then they have Gozen, Conquistador, evenly, Punishment, Gozen. So, you know, they have Gozen evenly. Like, a lot of these cards, like, work going second against this kind of deck. This, not so much as, like, a Gozen would. They're going to go ahead Tanky. You know, this isn't game 1, so they're not going to end on Appaloosa. They're going to end on access code. Rat effect, dump Whiptail. Then go Chalk 9. Chalk 9 effect, special summon out. And then Tiger Mortar, just to get an extra one in graveyard. Blossom. And then Blossom, summon out Nerval. Nerval effect. Banish, bring out Bear Bloom. Activate Desires here. So Banish, let's see what they draw into. Draws into Desires and Revolt. Looking at the banishes, we have Nerval, 2 Fractal, a Kit, a Kuraz, again, reboot, bye-bye. Then get rid of all those, go for the access code. Then you're going to get Bear Bloom, Nerval, Blossom, access code. So like none of that can be responded to. You get Lightning Storm here. Then grab, put back, grab, put back. Grab, set, draw evenly. It's crazy because, like, evenly isn't even going to be bad here. Like, it's going to make it so that way Lightning Storm can actually be, you know, used because Tanky's going to be gone. So they're going to chain Revolt in response. Summon out Blossom, Nerval, Chakanine. Then get rid of those. Go for the silver. Yeah, those are going to get banished face down now. Then you're going to get those effects. So draw Cat, put back, go add Kuraz. Main phase 2, set 5, pass, draw Judgment. But like, none of these are just directly dealing with the access code here. They can, honestly, this is just way too much for the opponent to deal with. Because they can get this off a board with its own effect, the Lightning Storm, and they can also pop multiple back row before that to also help play around like a Judgment. So pop, effect, pop, effect, pop, Lightning Storm, pop, pop. Oh, that was beautiful. Then they're going to get rid of Kit, summon out Kuraz, Kit effect, and then Kit dump Nerval, Nerval add Fractal. So calculating here. Kuraz effect. I mean, it's definitely just game. Like, they don't have access code, but it's still game. Like, this is at 48. Normal summon effect. Banish. Double Dragon Lords. Battle phase 48, 16, 19, 12. So, that is going to be it for this match. The last player is Noobman99. So, we're going to see Noobman99 versus Prince. Prince is on team 1 with 2 players left. Noobman is on team 2 with just them left. So we're going to see Prince win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Ash, Rat, Ash, Desires, Whiptail. They have Talents, Knight, Ash, Prosperity, Ecclesia. So starting this off by activating Desires. Banish 10. Chain Ash Blossom to that. See just one Kit go down there. And then they're going to pass turn, draw Meltdown. And then activate Meltdown, grab Alistair. Then normal summon Alistair, effects, chain Ash there. And then activate Talons to look at the hand. They're going to hit Ash Blossom. Yeah, hit that. And then get rid of the Alistair for Amirage. Turn that into Secure Garden. This is just game. Summon Ecclesia, effect, go search, grab Maximus, banish, summon Maximus, special summon out Knight, 8,000 damage, goes 3, 2, 2, 1. They know what's in the hand there. So now moving on to game 2, that was a really quick game 1. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see our Tri-Brigade player decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Desires, Kuraz, Cat, Valor, Kit. Then they have Invocation, Schism, Ash, Droplet, Aerial. Their hand's really bad. We're about to have a really fast game 2. Effect, Chain Ash, get rid of Kit, summon out Kuraz, Kit effect to dump. And then Kit's going to be dumping Nerval effect to search. So search out Fractal. And then they're thinking here about what they want to do exactly. You know, they're going to Fractal effect the dump, Fractal dump Kit, Kuraz effect, banish, then summon out Omen. Then they can get rid of the Omen Kuraz, go for Blossom, Omen effect to go search, searching out from the deck to the hand. They're going to be grabbing the Fractal. And then activate Desires. Desires banish 10. Looking at the banishes. See triple droplet, whiptail, rat, just one kit going down. Draws Nerval, Fractal, Blossom, summon out Fractal. And then activate that Fractal effect. Banish 2. And then special summon out Bear Bloom. Get rid of all those, go for Appaloosa. And then Blossom, Bear Bloom. So search Revolt, put back, draw, put back. Draws a Revolt. And then set, pass, draw Maximus. Such a weird hand. Normal summon. And then, yeah, they're not going to do anything on that summon. Get rid of that. Go for Amirage. Get rid of that for Secure Gardena. And then banish Amirage for Maximus, a hand effect. Wait, on the resolution of... Alright, on that effect, go ahead, Appaloosa, try to negate, and then they just admit defeat there. You know, even if they do stop those, summon Maximus, Revolt, hit it. They could have tried playing it at least, but going on to the next game now, we're going to see the Noob Man decide to go second. Opening hands, we have Kit, Ash, Kit, Karas Twin. They have evenly Maximus, Knight, Ecclesia, Ash. What up? Like, they've been having some weird hands. They've just been playing Dogmatica cards. So, go to the main phase, discard, special summon. I mean, it is like the best part of their deck, to be fair. Kit effect, try to dump, chain Ash, pass turn, draw Dragon. Like, no Natter's Servant, nothing like that. Normal summon effect. They're going to let that go through. Grab punishment. Set punishment, pass, draw Pankratops. Now they're gonna normal summon out Kit. Now they're gonna get rid of Kit for Amirage, and then Kit effect to dump Nerval, grab Kits. Now they have no Kits left in the deck. They have Amirage that can also like help protect. Karaz effect, banish, chain Knight. So Knight's gonna summon and negate. And then Amirage effect, tribute to protect Karaz, special summon out Pankratops, not switching to attack. Yeah, there'd be no point in that. Attack, pass, draw Natter's Servant. That looks like a good trade for Ash Blossom. And then punishment, target Karaz. So go ahead, send Elder. And then Elder, Pankratops effect, hit Ecclesia. Could have been, like, yeah, they're gonna banish for Maximus. And it's the last thing they have, right? Ooh, okay. Decides not to banish for Maximus. I guess it's because, like, if you summon Maximus and use the effect, what are you actually getting out of it, right? Like, because the opponent's going to get an Omen Surge. They could get Blossom or Bear Bloom for Revolt. And then you could get, like, an App Clone to hit the graveyard, but they'd have Revolt set up. If you get App Clone to grab Schism, you're under punishment. Yeah, fair enough. So just set, pass, draw Whiptail. And then they're going to go ahead and normal summon out Whiptail. Go for Chakanine, battle phase, attack, no dragon effect, bounce. Pass, draw Harpies. Now they're gonna banish, special summon out Maximus effect. Yeah, they're gonna dump Apicalone, Ash. They're gonna dump Omen and Blossom. We're gonna see multiple effects trigger here. So Omen, go search, Blossom, draw, put back, and then they're adding, discarding, set, pass, draw Veiler, and then they forgot to activate their Ash effect to go search. We've been seeing that a lot recently, people just forgetting their Ash, but it didn't matter here because they're gonna go ahead, twin, and yeah, that's game. Seeing how long that match was. It's only 30 minutes long, but that is going to be it for the Iron Man. We're going to see Team 1 walk away with $150. Team 2 is walking away with nothing but some testing. So that wasn't bad. That was pretty good. We saw Prince win all of them for Team 1. So, you know, Prince definitely carried, hard carried. Their back's probably hurting right now. And with that being said, again, make sure to go check out the Coliseum Discord link down below at the top of the description. The DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Stay safe.